begun, Matinicus and Creehaven. Rest of today, sunny. Highs in the lower 60s. Light and variable winds becoming southwest around 10 miles per hour this afternoon. Tonight, clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Friday, sunny. Patchy fog in the morning. Highs in the lower 60s. Light and variable winds becoming southwest around 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station WSM 60 broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz from Blyndale and Dresden, Maine. The current time is 10:52 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The 10 a.m. coastal weather observations for southwest Maine and New Hampshire. In Rockland, it was sunny. The temperature was 59 and the wind was west at 8 miles an hour. In Wiscasset, it was sunny. The temperature was 59 and the wind was calm. At Portland, it was sunny. The temperature was 59 degrees, the dew point 49, giving a relative humidity of 69%. The wind was variable at 3 miles an hour and the pressure was 30.32 inches and steady. In New Hampshire, Portsmouth was sunny. The temperature was 54 and the wind was variable at 1 mile an hour. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Capital District and mid-coast of Maine, including the cities of Waterville, Augusta, Bath, and Damariscotta. Rest of today, patchy dense fog late this morning. Sunny. Visibility 1/4 mile or less at times late this morning. Highs in the upper 60s near the coast, with highs in the lower 70s inland. Light and variable winds. Tonight, clear. Patchy fog after midnight. Lows in the upper 40s. Light and variable winds. Friday, patchy fog in the morning. Sunny. Highs in the upper 60s near the coast, with highs in the mid-70s inland. Light and variable winds. Here is the latest marine forecast for the following coastal Maine waters from Port Clyde to Cape Elizabeth out 25 nautical miles. This afternoon, west winds around 5 knots, becoming southwest. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Tonight, southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Friday, southwest winds around 5 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Friday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Saturday, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Saturday night, southwest winds around 10 knots, becoming northwest after midnight. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Showers likely. Sunday, north winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. A chance of showers. Sunday night, northwest winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Monday, northwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Monday night, northwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Here is the latest marine forecast for the following coastal Maine waters from Stonington to Port Clyde out 25 nautical miles. This afternoon, west winds around 5 knots, becoming southwest. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Tonight, southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Friday, southwest winds around 5 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Friday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Saturday, south winds around 10 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Saturday night, southwest winds around 10 knots, becoming west after midnight. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Showers likely. Sunday, northwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. A chance of showers. Sunday night, northwest winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Monday, northwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Monday night, northwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Here is the tide information. At Rockland, high tide is at 2:52 p.m. Thursday and 3:28 a.m. Friday. Low tide is at 9:22 p.m. Thursday and 9:34 a.m. Friday. And at Portland, high tide is at 3:09 p.m. Thursday and 3:44 a.m. Friday. Low tide Fridays at 9:29 p.m. Thursday and 9:40 a.m. Friday. And now the synopsis and forecast for the following. Synopsis for New England waters. A high-pressure ridge near the coast will slowly move offshore today into Friday, then persist west to east across the waters Friday night into Saturday while weakening. A cold front will approach from the northwest Saturday, then pass southeast across the waters Saturday night into Sunday. Strong high pressure will build in from the northwest Sunday night and Monday, then move offshore Monday night. And now the synopsis and forecast for the following. Gulf of Maine to Hague line. Today, variable winds less than 10 knots, becoming west to southwest. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Tonight, west to southwest winds less than 10 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Friday, south to southwest winds less than 10 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Friday night, south to southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Saturday, south winds 5 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Saturday night, winds becoming west to northwest 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Sunday, north to northwest winds diminishing to 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Sunday night, north to northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming north 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Monday, north winds diminishing to 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Monday night, winds becoming variable less than 10 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Here are the latest automated marine observations along the Maine and New Hampshire coasts as of 11 a.m. At Mount Desert Rock, the wind was southwest at 6 knots, and the air temperature was 54. At Matinicus Rock, the wind was southwest at 6 knots, and the air temperature was 55. At the Portland Weather Buoy, the wind was west at 2 knots, the temperature was 53. Seawater temperature 57 and 5 foot, seas every 10 seconds. At Wells, the wind was southeast at 2 knots with a temperature of 58, and water temperature 57. Isles of Shoals head west winds at 3 knots, the temperature was 54. At Jeffreys Ledge, the water temperature was 62, with 5 foot, seas every 11 seconds. At Cash's Ledge, the sea water temperature was 58 and 5 foot, seas every 11 seconds. At George's Bank, the water temperature was 64, with 8 foot, seas every 11 seconds. The following are provisional marine observations provided by the Gulf of Maine Ocean Observing System. At 10 a.m., the buoy located 10 miles north of Mount Desert Rock reported southwest winds at 5 knots. Waves 4.4 feet. At 10 a.m., the buoy located 3.5 miles southwest of Monhegan Island reported west winds at 4 knots. Waves 4.5 feet. At 10 a.m., the buoy located 9 miles east of York Beach reported north winds at 2 knots. Waves 5.1 feet. The 10 a.m. weather observations across New England. At Augusta, it was sunny. The temperature was 57 degrees. The dew point 49, giving a relative humidity of 74%. The wind was calm and the pressure was 30.31 inches and steady. Caribou was sunny, temperature 49. At Bangor, it was sunny and the temperature was 56 degrees. Wiscasset was sunny with a temperature of 59. In Portland, sunny 59 degrees. In New Hampshire, Portsmouth reported sunny and 54 degrees. Concord mostly sunny and a temperature of 51. In Lebanon, fog was reported and 49. At the summit of Mount Washington, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 46. The wind was west at 17 miles an hour. In Vermont, Montpelier reported fog with a temperature of 47. In southern New England, Boston reports sunny with a temperature of 58 degrees. Lawrence was sunny and 56. In Worcester, sunny and 62 degrees. In Springfield, Massachusetts, it was cloudy and 49. Providence, Rhode Island reports mostly sunny and 58. Hartford, Connecticut, fog was reported 49. And in New York City, it was mostly sunny and 64. And now here is the latest weather summary for New Hampshire and western Maine. High pressure will bring dry conditions and mild temperatures through the remainder of this week. A cold front will bring the chance for showers to the region this weekend before drier and cooler air arrives for early to midweek next week. Hurricane Matthew is expected to remain well south of the area with no direct impacts on our weather. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Capital District and mid-coast of Maine, including the cities of Waterville, Augusta,